be up to, whether that will be sipping a pint at the pub or maybe touring Stonehenge. You know, living his best life.
Having a little fun there, yeah.
Why not?
Some AI being used.
Yeah.
A capybara escaped from a zoo in England on day one.
Day one.
Day one, man.
Said,
okay.
You can't contain me.
I guess not.
Nope. Never.
Oh, well. Kind of fun.
Oh, well, yeah.
I never seen a capybara. Biggest rodent in the world, though.
You did tell me about that. Yeah, they're
That's right.
pretty big. They're very friendly to other animals, I've heard.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
They kind of look like a big beaver, frankly.
Frankly.
Well, they got kind of big teeth on them there, I guess. They kind of look like they do.
Okay.
A cross between a beaver and a hamster or something like that. Just
all
bigger.
right. We're going to talk about what other animals a capybara looks like whenever we come back. No. We'll be right back.
Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you. News Nation tomorrow.
Do you think it's smart to give people money to buy heroin?
What's happening in one of America's greatest cities?
I get $620 a month, dude.
Drug addiction, homelessness, mental illness, violent crime.
Police didn't even bother arresting people anymore for a huge number of crimes.
It's just insane.
And who's really to blame?
I hate to do it, but the truth has to be told.
The Decline and Fall of San Francisco, a Bill O'Reilly special, tomorrow at 9/8 Central on News Nation.
As a local family-owned business that's growing all over the Midwest, we are big believers in American manufacturing. Our exclusive seamless polymer siding is made locally in Independence, Missouri, and is only available to Continental customers. We've got patents on our products, which means only Continental customers can have the beautiful seamless polymer siding that makes their home the envy of the neighborhood. Our form-fitting insulation is made locally in Hayesville, Kansas. This custom-fit insulation lowers your energy bills and makes you more comfortable in your own home. That's something everyone deserves, but only Continental customers can get. We're a family-owned home improvement company that chooses to buy from other family-owned manufacturers right here in America. To celebrate our 44th birthday, we're having a Made in America sale. You can save a massive 40% on your new siding and windows. 40% off and low monthly payments means loving your home is affordable. Click.
Leaky pipes, clogged drains, toilet or water heater troubles, all could be signs of bigger problems. Junior's Plumbing, your residential plumbing experts, are here to help. Fast, honest, and reliable service at reasonable prices. Always done right the first time. From drips to disasters, we fix it all. We're also offering low price specials on water heater replacements. Call Junior's Plumbing today or scan the toilet. Don't despair. Junior's there.
Thanks, Junior's Plumbing.
Okay, well, we weren't talking about capybaras, but we were talking about the goat that we saw earlier in the show. You're going to have to stick around for the second hour of Daybreak because we figured out a name.
I think we got one. That's a good one.
It's a good one. You're going to like it. We'll be right back.
Why run around to 4 different drop-off spots? At Rapid Ship Republic, we take them all under one roof. Now with our FedEx 2-day one-price service, it's never been easier or more affordable. Save time and ship smart. Visit RapidShipRepublic.com today.
Rapid Ship Republic, building relationships one package at a time.
Healing takes more than medicine. It takes people like you. At Midwest Technical Institute, you'll train to care for others. Trade up to compassion. Trade up to possibility. Trade up to trade school. Learn more at midwesttech.edu.
New country, new country, new country, 94.7 KTTS. The Ozarks New Country.
Set your number one preset in the car to 94.7 KTTS.
Springfield's number one for new country, 94.7 KTTS.
Springfield homeowners looking to get new cabinets? Check this out. I'm sure you've been excited to update your kitchen only to get frustrated by the process. Struggling to find a company that gets the job done quickly and gets it right the first time. Our cabinets are made with the highest quality materials and will get them installed quickly. I'll also help you with a free in-home measurement and create a complete 3D rendering. If this sounds even remotely interesting to you, give us a call or check us out online.
My dad always says, if you've been hurt,
It costs you nothing to see if we can help.
And it's true. Talking to us is always free. You won't pay a thing unless you win.
That's how he's done it for over 30 years, helping Missourians get back on their feet.
And now we do it together. 2 generations, 1 mission.
Because peace of mind shouldn't come with a price tag. If you've been hurt, call the Sachs family.
It costs nothing to see if we can help. And we'll walk you through every step. Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Delta Roofing.
And salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's Daily Pledge is proudly sponsored by Delta Roofing.
Coming up this morning on Daybreak, the summer-like weather returns to the Ozarks. We'll be checking out this week's roller coaster of a forecast and when we can even see some rain. And another retail development looks to be in the works for the city's fast-growing southwest side. A look at the project and where it could be going up. Also, absentee voting is officially underway. We have details you'll want to know as the April 7th election gets closer. Daybreak starts now.
This is Ozarks First News, Daybreak.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's Wednesday, March 25th. I'm Carissa Codell here with meteorologist Tom Schmidt. Tom, we've almost made it through the week.
Almost.
Almost.
I think the
Going
official
over it.
half point, though, would be what, noon today?
Probably.
Is it the official half point of the week?
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, every week.
That's right.
Every week.
All right. Oh, the goat name. Do we want to release that?
Oh, we will later.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold
we
on to that
will.
for okay, we'll hang on to that for a little bit. Okay, so today it's a pretty nice day outside. Take a look at the square camera. Chris, we're looking forward to some nice weather today. 80s, 90s today and tomorrow. Things look pretty warm out there. Not too windy yet, but it will get a little breezy later on today. Right now, temperatures are 50 in Springfield, southeast winds at 14 miles an hour. So a light breeze. A lot of 50s, a few 40s in the area, 48 Rolla and in Fort Wood, as well as 48 down in Branson. South winds now 5 to 10 miles an hour, again getting a little breezier for the afternoon. And we'll find warmer weather today, too, about middle 80s. We'll go about 86 for today in Springfield. No 90s today, but I think we'll find a few tomorrow. That's going to take place as a warm front blows through today. High pressure of the southwest strengthens. We were dealing with that last week. It's back in play again. Up north across the northern U.S., we've got the storm system and a cold front. Now, the cold front is going to take shape across the northern U.S. today, and it's going to drift south tomorrow. So by Friday, we'll be a little cooler. So these ups and downs we've seen so far in March keep on coming. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up.
All right, Tom, we'll check back in soon. Thank you. A Christian County woman is facing charges after law enforcement says she threatened to blow up a business. Ozarks First Stoker Wyzorek live at our breaking news desk with the latest on this case. Stoker, good morning.
Good morning, Carissa. Court documents say Tony Vandenberg is charged with making a terrorist threat after police say she threatened to destroy a business in an explosion. Investigators say the incident started as a dispute inside the establishment before escalating outside, where deputies say she told them she would, quote, blow this whole place up. Vandenberg has pleaded not guilty and is in jail for her court hearing, which is set to take place later today. Still on crime, a Howell County man is in custody after a knife attack left 2 women injured. Court documents say William Tolley is charged with first-degree assault and other felonies. Deputies say both women suffered cuts during a struggle in a home near West Plains. Tolley is now jailed on a $75,000 bond. Moving on to Miller County men have filed a lawsuit against a business owned by the mayor of Osage Beach. The suit claims the company borrowed $30,000 in 2023 and failed to repay it as promised. The plaintiffs are now seeking repayment along with fees and interest. And city officials say the case involves a private business matter and have no further comment. In 30 minutes, I'll have the latest also from officials on a deadly water break as they now say they have completed their investigation into this case. So don't go far. Carissa?
Right, Stoker Wysorek reporting this morning. We'll check back in soon. The business boom in Southwest Springfield is showing no signs of slowing down. Near the intersection of West Sunshine and Moore Road is where a proposed new retailer is planned to be built after City Council approved a zoning request Monday night. The applicant plans to build a proposed West Sunshine Marketplace, which will include service retail businesses facing the road with office-type establishments behind it.
The development intends to extend a public sewer main across Sunshine, which has largely been a big prohibitor from the north side of Sunshine developing. So this will be a great way to support economic development on the north side of Sunshine.
This comes as multiple new developments head to the southwest side, including Target, Dutch Bros, Blue Currant, Wendy's, and more. Ozarks First is your local election headquarters. No excuse absentee voting is now underway in Greene County, giving voters a chance to cast their ballots before the April 7th municipal election. The ballot includes issues and candidates across 9 cities, 5 school districts, and 5 fire protection districts. The county clerk says this makes voting easier for people who can't make it on Election Day, especially if they're busy or leaving town. For more information about absentee voting and where you can cast your ballots, head to this story on our website, ozarksfirst.com. And now for your morning traffic report. Thanks to our Ozarks traffic cameras, we're getting a live look over National and Montclair. A bunch more headlights out there this morning just after 6 o'clock, but no incidents or accidents to slow you down as you head off to work or get those kiddos off to school. We will continue checking on traffic conditions throughout the morning to help you plan your day. In a landmark verdict, a jury in New Mexico has determined that Meta failed to protect kids and teens on its platforms. The jury determined the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp violated parts of the state's consumer protection law and ordered it to pay $375 million in penalties. They also agreed with prosecutors that Meta hid what it knew about the dangers its platforms pose to child sexual exploitation and children's mental health.
I know they have a lot and they do work really hard to try to stop these things from happening, but I think we all kind of agree there's a lot more they could be doing to try to protect children and teenagers that are on social media.
The verdict caps off nearly 7 weeks of trial. The case, along with another in California, is expected to set precedent for future lawsuits against social media companies. The nearly 6-week-long partial government shutdown is causing headaches for airport travelers and TSA officers working without pay. The Trump administration has sent ICE officers to airports around the country to help direct crowds. As security lines swell, patience with Washington is wearing thin, with TSA workers facing a third missed paycheck on Friday.
It seemed a little unfair, and with the Congress people getting paid and they're not coming to an agreement, it's like, what is going on? You're kind of messing with people's livelihoods.
Senate Republicans offered up a proposal to fund every part of the Department of Homeland Security except for ICE's enforcement and removal operations. Senate Democrats rejected the deal, saying they'll propose their own. Delta Airlines will no longer allow members of Congress to skip TSA security checkpoint lines. A spokesperson for the company says it has suspended specialty services for lawmakers as a result of the government shutdown. The company will, quote, temporarily suspend specialty services for members of Congress because a priority of the company is taking care of its customers, which, quote, has become increasingly difficult in the current environment. We do have more news to share with you online that we don't get to here on your TV screen. So wherever you like to scroll, just pick up your phone, go to your favorite app, and search up Ozarks First. You'll find us. We have more news ahead for you, including Missouri's new congressional maps are heading to the polls, when we could see it on the ballot, and what the court rules in the meantime when it comes to enforcing the current map. 6:08 on your Wednesday morning. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
This is Ozarks First News, Daybreak with Carissa Codell and meteorologist Tom Schmidt.
We have people from all over the globe that come here.
Stepping into the birthplace of Route 66 Gallery at the History Museum on the Square, history buffs say it compares to stepping back into the heyday of the historic highway.
They were looking at available numbers, and 66 was on there. It wasn't assigned anywhere. It's an amazing piece of history that we've got our thumbprint on.
The Route 66 Centennial Kickoff Celebration, presented by Vital Farms.
Once a year, a rhythm thunders across the countryside. It can't be tamed. It can only be driven.
It's the final days of Ford Truck Month. The stampede of savings is running, but it's about to run out. So hurry into your Midwest Ford dealers today. During the final days of Truck Month, get $7,250 cash or 0% for 60 with zero down and no payments for 90 days, plus $1,000 cash on F-150.
Get to Ford Truck Month.
Start your weekend at Indigo Sky Casino. This March, Friday evenings from 6 to 10 p.m. Indulge in the thrill of winning with your chance to take home up to $10,000 in cash. All month long, we're blooming with cash. Over $1 million in total cash and Gold Rewards prizes will go. Savor an unforgettable evening at Shawano Steak and Spirits, where timeless flavor meets contemporary style. Indigo Sky Casino and Resort, Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. Visit IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
When you bring a pet home, they become part of the family. When they pass, they deserve the same loving care that all your family members receive. At Cherish Pets Funeral Home and Crematory, we have set the new standard for pet aftercare with our full-service pet funeral home. We offer services ranging from true private cremations, burials, celebrations of life, pet tracking, and more, so your family can say a proper goodbye. Visit us online at CherishPetsFuneralHome.com to learn more. Cherished Pets, Cherished Memories.
Welcome back. The Missouri Supreme Court says the new Missouri congressional voting maps do not violate the Missouri Constitution. This means the Republican-drawn 2025 map remains valid for now. The court rules Missouri's Constitution does not specifically block lawmakers from mid-cycle redistricting. The new map splits Kansas City's Democratic-leaning 5th District, currently represented by Emanuel Cleaver, into more rural Republican-leaning areas. This could shift Missouri's delegation to 7 Republicans and 1 Democrat. While the group People Not Politicians has collected enough signatures to put the redistricted maps to a public vote, it's not scheduled until November of this year. 2 major pieces of the Chiefs project are now being tied together, the Sports Authority and changes to Star Bonds. Star Bonds changes would extend the program and expand how it can be used. It also adds transparency requirements like tracking visitors and publicly reporting project data to make sure those projects are actually paying off. It would ban the use of state tax dollars to repay the bonds. At the same time, lawmakers are looking at giving mayors the option to appoint someone else to serve in their place on the Sports Authority.
A lot of Kansans want to make sure that those who are serving on the board and that the Star Bonds are fully vetted in the best way possible. This is a huge economic development project, and people need to make sure that they're paying attention.
It could go to the floor this morning for a vote. Still to come here on Daybreak, we've all heard of puppy therapy, but how about goat therapy? Now, this little guy in Colorado is helping others. Tom, don't give away the name.
I won't. No, keeping it secret. We'll talk about that coming up next. Today, though, is going to be a warm day outside. A little cool this morning, but pretty mild. 50 degrees out the door. On our way to the middle 80s today, 90s tomorrow, and then another cool down on Friday. We'll take a look at that forecast next.
Ozarks First, voted Best News Series by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
The wall-to-wall sale at Furniture Row has been extended, and that means everything is still on sale. Find amazing deals on sofas, dining groups, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Shop the comfort, the style, the selection, the savings. The extended wall-to-wall sale at Furniture Row ends soon.
Maybe you met a deer. Maybe a deer met you. Either way, the deer won.
Things happen. A stray shopping cart, a rough patch of road, someone not watching where they're going. At Barker's Frame and Collision, we fix cars that have been dented, scraped, sideswiped, and rear-ended. You want folks who know metal, not a guy with a YouTube video and a heat gun. We'll deal with the insurance, the paperwork, the on-hold music, the part where you start talking to yourself. It'll look so good, you might forget what happened.
Are glasses and contacts becoming a hassle? Having trouble reading the menu? Straining to see clearly far away? At Maddox New Prater Eye Center, we offer the most advanced vision correction technology available to help you see clearly at any age, even if LASIK isn't an option. To learn more, call or visit our website to request a consultation.
You don't remodel your kitchen just because. You do it because the little frustrations add up until one day you've had enough. So come where real remodeling starts, where designers don't just nod, they help build your vision. Southern Materials Company. Remodel with confidence.
Hy-Vee Hot Deals means more savings. This week, boneless skinless chicken breast, $2.99 a pound. Hy-Vee pasta, only 88 cents. Dole Chop salads, just $2.99. Assorted Pepsi products, only $2.99. And Frito-Lay's Doritos or popcorn is just $2.99. The hot deals are at Hy-Vee.
Racing's newest superstars compete with everything on the line. The NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, Saturday at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific.
Say no to middleman mattress Marco Malaise. And yes to factory direct savings at Denver Mattress.
During the final days of the March mattress sale, everything is on sale, like the Consumer Reports recommended Doctor's Choice Plush and free shipping.
Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Join the fun with Jeremy Rabe, only on Unscripted.
Well, folks, looking at the Ozark Home Haven Health camera for you right now. Things looking good outside, right? A few clouds on the horizon for us, thin, wispy clouds. Plenty of sunshine, though, expected for the day today. And it's pretty mild right now. We'll find a warm day as we go through the afternoon. 50 degrees now in Springfield, the southeast wind, around 14 miles an hour. Touch breezy in Springfield, but it'll be a little windy for today and real windy for tomorrow. 50 degrees in Avon right now, 44 West Plains, 50 in Mountain Home. A lot of 50s and some 40s out the door early. Pretty mild, though. Maybe just a light coat or a pullover. It's all you need. And then later today, break out the shorts and a T-shirt. It's going to be pretty warm later on. Right now, again, the wind's not that bad for now. Look at a little breezy, though. Southwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour, with temperatures climbing up to the middle 80s, about 86 today in Springfield. My gosh, it's going to be a warm day to us today. Feeling more like June. Thursday or tomorrow, again, the wind is going to crank up again, and this will help raise our temperatures even more. Probably close to 90. Be close on your Thursday. Winds gusting tomorrow from the southwest over 30 miles an hour. So very warm and windy for today and especially for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow evening, there'll be a storm chance for us with a cold front blowing in. Now, the risk of severe weather is very low, okay, and mostly located to our north and east across the southern Great Lakes area, okay, Illinois, Indiana, and off towards Ohio. Here locally, might find some stray rain showers Thursday night, Friday morning, possibly a clap of thunder. I think that's all we're going to see out of this, but there's a very, very low risk, about 5% chance that we see some hail, some wind across central Missouri with that front and storm line as it kind of breaks down as it moves farther southward. So here's a look at Thursday. Sunny, hot, windy for Thursday afternoon. Cold front moves in Thursday night, all right? That's when the changes are going to come. Rain and storms, meanwhile, across Illinois, Indiana, and off towards Ohio. Notice this, northern Missouri. Here's I-70, Kansas City, St. Louis. Not much there, and there's not going to be much there. There's kind of a cap in place, which prevents storms from firing off. And so not expecting to see much here. By Friday morning, though, could find some stray showers around sunrise, mostly east of Highway 65. We're cloudy, we're cool, we're windy for Friday. By Friday late, though, might start to clear those skies away, and we'll get down to a freeze Friday night, Saturday morning. Rainfall outlook pretty slim. Maybe a quarter inch or so off to the northeast. The weekend, though, looks pretty good. A freeze Friday night, and then we're in the 60s. Sunny and seasonal on Saturday, and then getting warm quickly again as we round out the weekend on Sunday. For today, 86, sunny, a little breezy, but not bad. Tonight, very warm in the middle 60s. Your Thursday, warmer, 90, windy, and sunny. We've only hit 90 degrees once this month. We'll do it again tomorrow, marking the first time we'll be 90 degrees twice in the month of March in the same year. A little bit of rain for tomorrow night. With a cold front coming in, we'll get chillier in the 50s on Friday. Then we're, again, freezing Friday night. And, Chris, we just can't seem to get out of this pattern, right? We get real warm and nice. Even the plants start to react and get better. And then we get a little cold shot, take a dip for a day or two, and then we climb right back out.
Yeah, you're using all types of stuff out of your closet. You're getting out your coat, you're getting out your shorts, maybe a tank top. Now you got a jacket. Who knows? Now you're going to need an umbrella soon. I mean, man, can't catch a break.
It's back and forth all the time.
Yeah, it is. All the time. All right. Well, do you like sparkles?
Sparkles?
Do you like shoes?
I use both, I guess, to a degree.
Beautiful. Well,
shoes every day.
Guess what? For $1,000, these could be yours. Nike and Swarovski crystals teaming up for another limited edition pair of Air Jordans. This is the second time the brands have teamed up for a sneaker release after last year's collab sold out almost immediately. This is a decked out Air Jordan 1 filled with clusters of multi-sized silver Swarovski crystals. Each purchase also includes a charm bracelet, along with 3 dust bags. Those are the bags that you put other things in to keep them shiny and new. 1 for each shoe, 1 for the bracelet. Went on sale Saturday. Price tag just over $1,000. Just like its predecessor, though, it did sell out almost immediately. So, Tom,
all right,
you're not going to be wearing the sparkly shoes anytime soon.
No, I'm not. You know, no. If I had those, I wouldn't wear them anywhere. They'd stay in the dust bag.
Yeah.
Now, what about you? Have you ever gone out and bought something like real flashy, like a pair of shoes like that, or not?
No.
So much.
No, $1,000 on a pair of shoes.
It's a lot.
I'm not doing that.
It's a lot.
I'm not. Not for me.
No.
No. All right. Well, we've got an odd one now. Mastermind Clinic in Colorado Springs bringing innovative care through their therapy goat, Clover. The clinic says the goat plays a meaningful role in helping reduce anxiety, bringing comfort, and creating moments of joy for patients, especially those navigating mental health challenges or difficult life circumstances. And Tom, we were saying we need a station goat here.
Yes, we talked about it, and I think you came up with a pretty good name.
Thank you. Yeah, we were trying to come up with a news-related name.
Right.
Okay, Cammy, because of all the cameras. So it's going to be Cammy, the Ozarks' first goat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Coming to you soon.
Hopefully.
Via AI.
Via AI. Hey, I'm just saying, what's it going to hurt around here? Sew it shoes on a couple of wires.
Yeah,
you know?
Choose up some wires. You have poops and peas in the studio. So what?
So what? That's why we have, Dave Smith, our favorite engineer here.
That's right. Yeah, that's his job.
He's going to put malware on my computer now. Yeah. All right, coming up, are you not feeling like yourself with all these winter changes? Well, you're not alone. Hear how these yo-yo temperatures that Tom is bringing us could be impacting your body. Way to go, Tom.
Sorry. Hey, I'm feeling the same way.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6. Great burger, even greater deal. Try the Sonic All-American Smasher Meal for $6 today.
Jamie Warner on Ozarks First. First in weather. First for you.
It's the season of fresh starts at Acura Springfield. From confident performance to everyday versatility, there's an Acura ready for wherever spring takes you. Right now at Acura Springfield, you can drive home a new 2026 Acura ADX H-Spec for only $199 a month. Prefer an Integra? The 2026 Integra H-Spec is also just $199 a month. Spring into precision, spring into Acura. Come by the dealership or check us out online. At Acura Springfield, luxury starts here.
Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a ride. Whether you're shaping up a small yard or taking on serious acreage, let's go the distance. Shop in-store and online for 0% financing and instant rebates on select Steel mowers. Steel. Let's go mow.
At Teague Roofing Plus, we specialize in top quality commercial roofing, from repairs to full installations. Reliable, professional, built to last. Trust the roofing pros that businesses count on. Call us today for a free consultation. Teague Roofing Plus. We've got you covered.
Get an 11% rebate from Menards. Make this the year you check that project off the list. For over 65 years, Menards has been the destination for post-frame buildings. They go up fast and are a durable, low-maintenance solution for extra storage and protecting your equipment. Get a free estimate fast and design your own using our design program. Plus, get an 11% rebate on your post-frame building now at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
My dad always says, if you've been hurt, it costs you nothing to see if we can help.
And it's true. Talking to us is always free. You won't pay a thing unless you win.
That's how he's done it for over 30 years, helping Missourians get back on their feet.
And now we do it together. 2 generations, 1 mission.
Because peace of mind shouldn't come with a price tag. If you've been hurt, call the Sachs family.
It costs nothing to see if we can help. And we'll walk you through every step. Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Find what you need for your kitchen at Arctic Food Equipment.
Welcome back. The weather pattern over the last couple of weeks has been dramatic, with temperature swings that shift 20 to 30 degrees in a single day. And while the changes may feel like a minor inconvenience, health experts say it can have a real effect on your body. From sinus pressure and headaches to fatigue and worsening seasonal allergies, experts with SSM Health say the drastic swing in temperatures don't allow your body time to adjust, leading to inflammation and increased stress on the immune system.
It's a shock to our system. We noticed increased inflammation, in the sinuses. Many of us, even without asthma, experience the sinus symptoms with weather changes.
Tomorrow, our exclusive 4-part streaming series continues as we reveal never-before-seen evidence in the killing of Cassidy Rainwater. Here's a preview of Part 3.
The first-hand account of a horrifying killing.
He had decided it was time for her to go. It could be done.
The confession that tells the full story.
I didn't know how far he was going to take it.
And what was said before the crimes take a disturbing turn.
He didn't say one thing to her because he kept accusing me of it.
Who was told about Cassidy Rainwater's murder?
In the back of my mind, I was thinking that could have been me.
The new evidence, including DNA analysis, never made public. Plus, the search for answers leads to mass speculation and a cabin going up in flames. The Ozarks First Plus exclusive takes you inside the investigation in Part 3 of Murder on Moon Valley Road, the killing of Cassidy Rainwater.
The series is airing exclusively on our streaming app, Ozarks First Plus. Parts 1 and 2 are now available to watch on demand. Part 3 premieres at 8:30 p.m. on Thursday. You can download the app now for free on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV. Still to come here on Daybreak, an update to the stinky situation in Phelps County, what drivers should look out for when hitting I-44 over the next few nights. And the U.S. prepares to send hundreds of American troops to the Middle East, even as President Trump says negotiations to end the war with Iran are underway. We'll be right back.
The complete case file, the taped confession, only on Ozarks First Plus.
This season's looks without the designer price tags. At Clothes Mentor, shop name brand styles for less, seasonal favorites, and all your winter must-haves. Clothes Mentor, women's fashion that fits your life and your budget.
At Springfield Kia, our all-new state-of-the-art showroom is rising. So come by and score huge savings on the all-new 26 Sportage while we're under construction. Get behind the wheel of a 26 Kia Sportage LX by leasing for just $249 a month for 24 months. Or purchase one with interest as low as 0.9 APR for 48 months. No hidden fees, no surprises, just straight-up savings. At Springfield Kia, we really do make it easy for you.
The magnitude of this moment is truly humbling.
Transplanting a living heart so someone else can live, this is the power of advanced medicine.
New Heart is in the building. Stay focused. This team was built for this.
100,000 hours of combined training, years of schooling,
Where else will you get this level of care?
And get the things that they don't teach in med school.
The more you know, the safer you are. At Cherokee Firearms, we are dedicated to teaching safe, responsible firearm handling through hands-on expert training. From AR-15 basics and beginning handgun classes to concealed carry and private range instruction, our training is built to help you become confident and capable. Learn the right way. Train with purpose. Put safety first. Visit Cherokee Firearms at the corner of Kansas Expressway and College Street. Cherokee Firearms, keeping tradition alive.
Springfield homeowners looking to get new cabinets? Check this out. I'm sure you've been excited to update your kitchen only to get frustrated by the process, struggling to find a company that gets the job done quickly and gets it right the first time. Our cabinets are made with the highest quality materials and will get them installed quickly. I'll also help you with a free in-home measurement and create a complete 3D rendering. If this sounds even remotely interesting to you, give us a call or check us out online.
Got great style just sitting in your closet? Bring your gently used name brand clothes to Clothes Mentor and turn them into instant cash or store credit. Clean out your closet and fill up your wallet. Reinvent your wardrobe at Clothes Mentor.
Welcome back to Daybreak. It is 6:30 on your Wednesday morning. I'm Carissa Codell. Here's a look at what's making headlines this morning. Hundreds of American troops are preparing to be deployed to the Middle East as the U.S. and Israel's war with Iran stretches into its fourth week. Overnight, Iranian missiles lit up the sky above Israel's West Bank, hours after President Trump said negotiations are underway.
The other side, I can tell you, they'd like to make a deal. And who wouldn't if you were there? We killed all their leadership, and then they met to choose new leaders, and we killed all of them. And now we have a new group, and we can easily do that, but let's see how they turn out.
Despite the talks, the U.S. is preparing to send 5,000 troops to the region on top of the 50,000 already deployed. The U.S. is sending more troops to the Middle East. Meanwhile, President Trump is suggesting Iran is offering a present involving oil and gas in the Strait of Hormuz. As average gas prices are up to nearly $4 a gallon, United Airlines has announced it's cutting back on flights due to the rising cost of jet fuel.
Airfares are up probably 15 to 20% in the last month.
And now we want to get a live look outside. That is our Ozark Haven camera. It is shaping up to be a gorgeous day. Look at that sunrise. That's how you know with the blue and the orange that, Tom, it's going to be a nice day. It's going to be a warm day, too.
Yeah, it is. Looking at the square now, looking good out there. A little sunshine coming our way for today. Some high clouds for the morning, but plenty of sun. Be in full force later this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon, too. Warm weather on the way, too. Right now, we're not bad. We're about 50 or so. Feels okay out the door this morning in Springfield. Again, about 50 degrees here, some 40s, some 50s around the area. Southeast wind at 14 miles an hour. We'll find a southwesterly breeze as we go to the afternoon. We have a warm front blowing in today. Right now, things are pretty mild for us, but later today, it's going to get kind of warm. So again, south winds steady now, 5 to 10 miles an hour. But as we go through the afternoon, get a little breezy, sunny and warm, or maybe even hot. About 86 this afternoon in Springfield, 85 Branton, 86 Campton, 86 today for us here in Springfield. That's today. Tomorrow, we'll be closer to 90. There's our warm front now. It's going to come through today, give us warm weather today and tomorrow. This high pressure builds in from the south and west. Notice this, we got this cold front coming to the northern U.S. That's going to take its time today, and that'll actually come southward as we go through tomorrow night into Friday morning. Friday's going to be another cool, drastic temperature dive as we start your Friday morning. We'll take a look at that forecast coming up in a few minutes.
All right, Tom, we'll see you soon. Thank you. Heading back over to Ozark's first, Stoker Wyzorek now live at our breaking news desk with new details on a deadly water main break in Branson and what consequences a company is facing for it. Stoker?
Yeah, Carissa, OSHA has completed an investigation into a deadly water main break in Branson that happened last year. One worker died while trying to rescue others during the incident, and investigators say employees were not properly trained on hazards before entering a flooded excavation. The company was fined just over $8,000 following the investigation. Moving on, court documents say Tony Vandenberg is charged with making a terrorist threat after police say she threatened to destroy a Christian County business in an explosion. Investigators say the incident started as a dispute inside the establishment before escalating outside. Vandenberg has pleaded not guilty and is in jail for a court hearing, which is set to happen later today. Still on crime, a Howell County man is in custody after a knife attack left 2 women injured. Court documents say William Tolley is charged with first-degree assault and other felonies, and deputies say both women involved suffered cuts during a struggle in a home near West Plains. Tolley is now jailed on a $75,000 bond. Stay with us. I'll continue to look for breaking news here on air, as well as check out our website, ozarksfirst.com. Carissa?
Stoker Weisark reporting this morning. We have an update to a story we brought to you Tuesday. After more than 3 weeks of waiting, the stinky situation is being cleaned up in Phelps County. At the start of the month, a semi carrying around 80,000 pounds of tofu crashed on I-44 near Doolittle. Originally, MoDOT told us the cleanup could start at the end of the week, but cleanup is officially underway. While the removal effort is expected to take several days, transportation officials tell us motorists should take alternative routes as they close the ramp overnight. For more information on this story, you can head to our website, ozarksfirst.com. And turning now to your morning traffic report. Thanks to those Ozarks traffic cameras, we're taking a live look over I-44 and 65. Plenty of people already out there getting their Wednesday morning started. If you're about to head out the door, though, no incidents or accidents to report, nothing to slow you down. Rising concerns across the Ozarks over potential impacts to child care. If a proposed budget cut to over $50 million for child care subsidies remains in the state's budget, it could impact something families rely on every day. And now many organizations are warning about the effects on families.
The current utilization rate is up almost 20% over the same point in time last year. So we have more families who qualify for and need access to child care subsidies in order to work.
All the daycares would increase the rates and stuff for the kids. And so that looks like completely different for my budget.
Springfield State Representative Betsy Fogel tells us she's introducing amendments to restore this funding before the House approves a budget. We're going to take a live look over the Capitol building in D.C. now, as the Supreme Court is set to decide if the Trump administration can revive an immigration policy that's been used to turn back migrants seeking asylum at the U.S.-Mexico border. Lower courts have ruled against a policy where border agents could turn asylum seekers away. It's known as metering. Supporters say it helped manage the increase of migrants at the border by limiting who could apply for asylum. But immigration advocates argue the policy can create a humanitarian crisis.
Our argument is that the government cannot block people from getting onto U.S. soil to avoid its inspection mandate.
The metering case is one of several immigration suits the court is considering this term. We do have more news to share with you online that we don't get to here on your TV screens, so go ahead and follow us on all of our social media pages. That's where you can find those fun videos, more interactive stories. Wherever you like to scroll on your phone, just search up Ozarks First. We'll be there. Coming up, a family is back together after a decade apart. Hear the heartwarming story of how this dog finally made his way home.
In the Ozarks, comfort isn't seasonal, it's essential. At Patriot Heat and Air, we're here year-round, keeping families comfortable through summer heat and winter cold with expert American Standard solutions. The Patriot's about more than heating and cooling. It's about heart, hard work, dependability, and doing what's right, even when no one's watching. That's why we were honored with the Better Business Bureau's Torch Award for Ethics, because integrity matters to us. and it matters to the families we serve. Patriot quality assures value. Our people make the difference.
New CBS Tonight.
You were chosen to be here.
Every dish tells a story.
I'm channeling my ancestors.
I was kind of born into cooking.
I'm so glad that you brought your heritage to this dish.
Each chef raises the bar.
Who's going to cook who I am?
Y'all gave everything you had today.
The #1 cooking competition show.
Let's see how you did.
Let's hope I don't mess this up, America.
America's Culinary Cup. New CBS Tonight and streaming on Paramount+.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Love it.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Lease the 2026 Tacoma for just $309 a month. Save bucks on trucks today. Toyota, let's go places.
You know, most of us don't think about our roof as much as we do maintaining our car. But the roof on your home is an unsung hero protecting your family. A1 Guarantee Roofing, we want to help you protect your family's largest investment. Being a member of the A1 Guarantee Roofing Roof Guard Maintenance Program provides you with a comprehensive 20-point roof inspection and priority appointments. Our A1 Roof Guard program is tailored to fit your home for as little as $15 a month. So please visit our website and always look for the dog on the truck that goes roof-roof.
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Love it.
Go from dreaming it to driving it today.
Lease the 2026 Tacoma for just $309 a month. Save bucks on trucks today. Toyota, let's go places.
Join the fun with Tom Turton, only on Unscripted.
Come here, boy. 40, look at you.
A reunion 10 years in the making, and it's made possible thanks to one woman who refused to give up hope that she would find her long-lost puppy. The dog's name is 40, and he vanished from his family's yard in Philadelphia in 2016. While the family moved 2 hours away, they never gave up hope that they would find their pup. 40's owner just recently updated his microchip information, and that's when the family received a phone call that led to their reunion.
At 9:21 p.m., they called, and I thought it was a sick prank. I said that to him. I said, "Is this a joke?" And he said, "No, ma'am, we have your boy."
40 also arrived home just in time. This week, the family is celebrating his 14th birthday. He doesn't even look like that old of a man.
No,
look at
not
him.
really, but 14, man.
14, he's getting up there, so I'm glad that they were able to find him.
10 years, it's kind of one of those miracle stories, right? You hear the
Yeah.
stories, too, of those dogs or cats being found, like, across the country. And you're
Yeah.
like, how did they end up there? A decade, though, goes by.
A decade.
Wow.
And I don't know. I don't think that if one of my animals ran away after 10 years, my mom would update the microchip.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
think mine would either. Have you ever lost a dog, though? Like, even just for a couple days or temporarily?
No, temporarily, yeah, for like an hour or so.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. So
Not the same. I've never had, like, a multi-day.
yeah, I don't know. My mom's pretty cynical, so shout out to Cody. Love you, girl. All right, don't forget to download our CTV app, Ozarks First Plus. We have 6 shows hosted by Ozarks First personalities, including this one right there.
That's right.
Yeah. So we're going to take a look at the one that he co-hosts, Vibe O'Clock.
Stinky situation to talk about. Ugh. So, out in Phelps County, if you smell what I'm cooking, wrecked semi full of tofu. All right, this is it. This crashed on March 1st. It's still there.
I can't imagine why people just didn't rush for it.
I know.
Tofu! Exactly. Where are all the vegans?
I just... I know.
They're in Los Angeles.
I can
They're
hear
in
them.
Phelps County.
I can hear their Priuses coming from California. They're driving. Yeah, so that wrecked back on March 1st.
Jesse, you're not going to get through this.
I'm going to try my best.
Sorry. All right, everyone, let Jesse.
Serious. As I said, we are going on 24 days. Is it the 24th? 24 days that this has been out there. It's starting to stink.
Oh,
my
gosh. Oh, yeah.
And aside from the difficulties with the cleanup, that's an entirely separate issue. Now it's just stinking everywhere in that area. So I don't think you could. You might be
Stinking
able to see it
everywhere.
from
You can download Ozarks First Plus for free on your Apple TV, Amazon Fire TV, or your Roku. Now it's time to check back in with meteorologist Tom Schmidt. Tom, is it stinking over there, or is the weather pretty nice?
Better not be.
Better not be.
Pretty good outside to me. You know, we got 80s on the way for today, near 90 for tomorrow. So warm weather on the way for 2 days, and then it all comes crashing back down again on Friday. The cold front coming through Thursday night. So 90s to 50s, one more swing to get through. We'll take a look at that forecast next.
Ozarks First, voted best investigative reporting by the Missouri Broadcasters Association.
At Womack Monument Company, we are regularly visited by families who want to capture a lasting photographic likeness of their loved one for placement on their monument. Our imperial porcelains are permanently installed, photographic quality, the finest available, and are forever guaranteed against fading, deterioration, and vandalism. Please allow our family the opportunity to show you why imperial porcelains are the absolute best for your monument. For those you love, crafted by those who care, your monument by Womack.
Right now at Springfield Nissan, the deals are heating up with new arrivals, exciting incentives, and 0% financing available. The Rogue gives you smart safety features and great gas mileage. The Pathfinder has roomy 3-row seating and available 4-wheel drive. The Frontier is built for tough off-road driving and has a strong V6 motor. We believe buying a vehicle should feel comfortable, not complicated. At Springfield Nissan, we really do make it easy for you.
Oh, restrooms that way. Stay hydrated, my fluter flautists. I love those for you. And you. I used to play clarinet. I was bad.
All right, folks, welcome back. Looking at the Ozark Haven Home Health Camera right now from looking at the nice sunrise there. Looking nice, a few wispy clouds in the upper levels. We'll find a lot of sunshine on your Wednesday. Today looks like a fantastic day. It's not going to feel like March. It's going to feel like June once again with a record high temperature of 86 for the day today. 50 degrees today, right now, this morning in Springfield. Southeast winds, a little breezier in Springfield than it is elsewhere. So we'll say about 5 to 10 miles an hour this morning. Now, also this morning, there's a warm front located across Kansas and Oklahoma. That's going to lift to the north and east today, and that's going to bring in the 80s for this afternoon. A little high pressure zone down to the desert southwest. Got this heat dome type structure over the desert southwest. That's going to strengthen. We were dealing with this last week as well, and this week it's back. It's going to get stronger again. Warm weather today and tomorrow. As we go into Thursday night, though, there's a cold front, notice this, across the northern U.S. That's going to slowly drift its way southward. And by tomorrow night, it'll blow through the Ozarks, and Friday is a cooler day for us. This morning, like we saw on that camera, a few stray upper-level clouds, but that's just about it. It will be a lot of sunshine for today. 50s, some 40s creeping into the area. Pretty mild to start off your morning so far. A south wind, 5 to 10 miles an hour. Not too bad there. A little warm today, to say the least. 86 degrees. For the afternoon in Springfield, again, a record-breaking high temperature. The previous record today, 83. We're blowing that out of the water. Southwest winds, 10 to 20 miles an hour with a lot of sunshine. Now, tomorrow it's going to get windier. Today is breezy. Tomorrow is windy. Find wind gusts on your Thursday from the south and southwest over 30 miles an hour. That's going to be hot, too, close to 90 for your Thursday afternoon. That's your Thursday. Thursday evening, Thursday night, that cold front working its way southward is going to kickstart some storms across most of the Great Lakes, but may find a storm or two extend back into the Ozarks just a little bit. This is Thursday evening into Thursday night. Mostly it's a low risk. I don't really expect to see anything out of this, but there could be a storm that possibly gets some wind and hail to the northeast of Springfield Doesn't look like much, though. So looking at futurecast, sunny, warm, windy on your Thursday. Thursday evening, there's a cold front coming in. Again, storm coverage a bit better just to our north and northeast. As the front drops in, the front comes through dry. The rain will be behind the front. There's one of your problems. And so it looks like maybe a clap of thunder east of Highway 65, but the storm risk, again, is pretty low. A few stray showers Friday morning, moves in, moves out. And that's just about all we have there. Not a lot of rain, not a lot of storms. It will get cooler, though, for Friday. Your rainfall total is about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch on Thursday night to Friday morning. The weekend overall looking pretty good. 62 for us on Saturday. Sunny and seasonal. Low 70s on Sunday. So that's coming our way. So today's nice and warm in the middle 80s, about 86 degrees. 90 tomorrow. And we go from 90 to 50s. From Friday, and then the weekend, Carissa looking pretty good.
All right, we'll bust out the tank tops and the shorts, and then we'll get out the winter coat and the umbrella. We're just going to use everything that we got in that closet.
I know, same old, right?
Same old. A typical Missouri spring.
Yeah.
Yeah. And with another holiday on the horizon, Krispy Kreme is releasing their new Easter basket donuts. It features 3 new donuts. The Easter egg basket, which is an original glazed donut with vanilla-flavored buttercream dipped in decorative sugar, topped with an Easter egg sugar pieces. I think that's the green one.
Okay.
I think, right there.
Could be.
Yeah. They also have a strawberry egg that is an unglazed shell donut filled with white cream dipped in strawberry flavored icing with decorative vanilla flavored icing drizzles. I think we can tell which one is the strawberry one right there, the pink one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah. And the baby chick, an original glazed donut dipped in vanilla flavored icing decorated with a baby chick sugar piece, and that would be the yellow one.
That would be okay. I don't know. You were saying you'd go for the egg, the strawberry one.
I go for the strawberry. I just like strawberries.
Strawberry is good.
Yeah.
I might just go for the vanilla chick.
The chick? I was about to say, the chick being yellow, it almost looked like it might be like a little lemony.
I know.
But no, it's just vanilla.
Lemon would be fantastic.
I'd like it a lot better if it was lemon. Hey, Krispy Kreme, if you're watching.
Yeah, where's the lemon flavor here?
Hello. All right, and when it comes to getting free food, people will do just about anything. A restaurant in Alexandria, Virginia, offered free milkshakes to anyone who came in dancing.
There's a guy.
Got
Large.
Ooh, with the snap motion too? Yeah. Now the company says they're thankful for everyone who showed up. Tom, you would do this, yeah?
Absolutely.
Of course, you have to.
For free something?
Free something?
Yeah.
And all you got to do is wiggle around a little bit?
I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I love milkshakes, too.
Me too. Just very good. I mean, why not?
I know.
Why not?
We need some restaurants. This is Virginia. We need somebody around
Yeah.
here. Imagine if Andy's were to do something like this.
Oh, yeah.
Show up dancing or show up listening to a certain radio station or whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. You get a little free small something.
Yeah. No, small, no. Come on.
Oh, well.
Large.
Sorry.
And in charge.
Large and in charge. Okay, my bad. My bad. We're getting greedy now, I fear.
Well, of course, if I'm dancing, I better be getting the full thing here.
The full shebang, yeah. All right, check this out. A group of wildlife experts captured an image of what they're calling the Michael Jordan of dolphins. The Pacific Whale Foundation shared this picture that their team took. That's a dolphin right there, jumping 15 feet in the air. 15 feet from the ocean into just the open air. 15 feet. That species can grow to be 6 to 7 feet long, weigh about 250 pounds. They say if a human could match this feat relative to their body size, it would be like jumping over a basketball hoop.
It's pretty high. Have you ever attempted to jump over a basketball hoop before?
No. No, I don't think that I would be here. If so, I think I would be dead on the floor.
A little deformed, possibly, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. I don't know. I see the people that get the trampolines out.
Yes.
That jump, you know. Maybe we could try that.
The trick shots.
Yep, because those nets are about 10 feet up.
I believe so. I think that's NBA regulation.
Easy 10 feet, you know.
Oh boy, 15 feet out of
Wow.
water. I don't know if that's like crazy high for dolphins. I really don't know what their average jump would be.
I feel like it's got to be. I mean, that's over a boat.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you see the videos that come out of like SeaWorld and all that kind of stuff. And it looks like they're jumping pretty high,
They
too.
can jump up pretty high.
Yeah.
If they get a swimming start, I guess so.
That's right. They got some pretty good power.
Yeah, I guess. All right, keeping on the animals now. Giant rodent on the loose in southern England after escaping from a zoo just 1 day after arriving. The 9-month-old capybara named Samba was spotted near a river before diving into the water when a dog walker got a little too close. Samba's slip away has sparked online images imagining what the runaway rodent might be up to, whether that is sipping a pint at the pub maybe, or even touring Stonehenge. I hope that he is doing all of those things.
I hope so too. Yeah, go see some sightseeing if you can get out.
That's all I would be doing, and if I ever were to go to London, I think me and the capybara would be, we'd be right there, side by side, besties.
It'd be kind of fun. 1 day, though, is all it took for that capybara to get out.
Yeah.
1 day, and it's
one day.
It's already found a
He's
loophole,
gone.
and it's gone.
I mean, I know that they're the biggest rodents,
right?
But are they smart? Well, maybe.
Apparently, they're pretty crafty if they can get out.
If they got out after a day, they said, I don't want to be here.
From a zoo. It's not like some backyard enclosure. This is a zoo. They're meant to keep animals there.
Well.
And nope, got away.
Cannot contain the capybara.
Now, did they find the capybara, or is it just still out on the loose?
It's still out there on the loose. That was the closest that they found it. Was this dog walker was like, what the heck is this? Well, that's not a dog. Yeah.
All right, so residents of England, be on the lookout.
Mm-hmm. I know you're watching over there.
Yeah. Well, huge fans of Daybreak.
Yeah, huge. All right, we're going to be right back. We're going to take a look at what our friends from Unscripted have going on their show. Be right back.
It's hot, so hot, are you burning up? Does your AC feel like it's giving up? Stay cool in your home or your car today. Call Glass Tint USA. Call Glass Tint USA.
Glass Tint USA has tinted more car, truck, house, and commercial windows than you can imagine. Our professional installers do the job right, and we back all of our work with a lifetime guarantee.
Call Glass Tint USA.
Call Haven today. Ask them your questions. Ask them what happens once we go on hospice. What happens if my loved one gets better? Who walks us through all of this? And don't be afraid to ask those hard questions because they are there to help you, to walk you through this, and they never leave your side.
Let's help you live your life your way.
Right here in the comfort of your home.
Haven Home Health and Hospice. Compassion you can trust from clinicians who care.
It's Truck Month at Reliable Chevrolet, your destination for Chevy trucks. Buy a new 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500 and get supplier pricing. That means you can save over $10,000 off MSRP. Shop our impressive selection of Silverado trucks, then save with supplier pricing. This month only. And with our Rev It Up program, shopping for your new ride is easier than ever. Go from browsing to financed in just a few steps. Experience car buying done right at Reliable Chevy. Together, let's drive. Shop now at ReliableChevy.com.
Every year that goes by, Continental Siding customers celebrate their Love Your Home anniversary. That's one more year of them loving their home. Having high-quality American-made siding and windows makes them proud to pull in their driveway and see their beautiful home. To celebrate our 44th anniversary, we're having a Made in America sale. Our patented seamless polymer siding and polymer windows are 40% off right now. And low monthly payments means loving your home is affordable. Click.
Hey, I mean, it's going to be pretty warm out today. Good day to get outside, Tom.
Feeling like June. 86 and sunny, 90 tomorrow. Then we come crashing back down again for Friday. Another cool day slips on by for Friday. The good news is, though, the weekend looking pretty good.
Okay.
That's got to be a record, Tom. 90 in March?
It's a record. It's actually, we had 90 degrees last Saturday. So this is the first time we've recorded 90 degrees twice in March.
Yeah.
What is happening, guys? I don't even know.
What's going on? What's happening on Unscripted? You got to know that.
I've got good news. It's a Wine Down Wednesday with Pennington Wines. It's a local winery from Carthage. Coming on, we're going to be drinking some wine. Also, Habitat for Humanity will be here, and our 417 foodist, Billy Dove, will be here with his recommendations on what to eat in the Ozarks.
Ah, very fun. And since Maddie can't have the wine, I get to do
you're
it.
coming. Oh.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us this morning.
The Smart
smartest people on earth know how to spot a good deal. That's why they shop at Ollie's First. You'll save